I'm Rick Howard, president of Kingdom Magic Vacations. In my job, I get to travel a lot. I explore the world on land and sea, eating in unique restaurants and discovering interesting locations. I'm always looking for new places to visit, and I want you to travel with me. Welcome to Travel with Rick. Well, hey guys, we're here still on the Disney Wonder. Thanks for hanging with us through this incredibly long cruise, right? It's been pretty long.
That's right. Yeah, I just 2 weeks on a Disney ship. It's incredible. On a cruise ship.
On a cruise ship, on the same ship, a big ship.
A big ship.
Not the biggest ship.
No.
But it's a big ship.
Beautiful ship.
It's a classic ship.
Mm-hmm.
It's a classic ship. It's awesome. We've been having a great time. This is our 5th sea day on this leg. Our total of 9 sea days. We had 4 going over.
That's right.
Had 5 coming back. 4 ports in Hawaii.
Absolutely
It's been
incredible.
awesome. Yeah. It was a good take it easy day, right?
That's right. Yeah, we just chilled. Didn't do much of the activities around the ship, but just was able to relax and enjoy our last sea day.
Yeah.
We could definitely tell that the weather was calming down a little bit as we were getting closer to land. So it was nice to kind of feel that rolling motion dying down.
Yeah.
It was great.
People are looking a little bit better. Liliana, our assistant server, she's been a little seasick at night some. So she's been feeling better. That was good to see. The guests have been feeling better. As Andrew said, it was just a nice, relaxing day around the ship. Spent some time with some friends, hung out, no tastings, no movies. Just kind of relaxed. You slept most of the day.
Oh yes,
Again.
I did. Yep.
I mean, he turns his computer on, so I think he thinks I don't think he's working, but I know he's just really snoozing away. I went into the stateroom like 3 times, and he's still just snoozing. So I just would walk out, so I didn't disturb him. I didn't disturb you, did I?
No, I didn't even know you were there.
And would just take my iPad and my books and go find a place in Promenade or on deck 4 or 5 in one of the chairs and curl up and just sit and read a book. It's just been awesome to do. So it was just a good day to kind of chill out. Had a great show.
That's right. That's right.
On
Disney
our last
Dreams.
sea day. Yeah, Disney Dreams. Award-winning show. Got the Emerald Award for Best Stage Show at Sea.
That's right.
Just awesome. Tells the story of Anne Marie and her love of Disney magic, and Peter Pan comes and helps her discover the magic for herself.
That's right.
And learn to fly. So definitely, you can probably find it on YouTube. I don't know, but definitely a great show. But don't watch it on YouTube. Get out there, book yourself a cruise on the wonder or the magic, and see that show for yourself. Right?
Yeah, absolutely incredible show.
Just awesome entertainment. Broadway style shows, award-winning shows, great actors, great characters, great classic Disney movies are mentioned, from Ariel to Cinderella to The Lion King. Just
what
great.
An incredible Lion King however they did.
Yeah,
Absolutely phenomenal.
Right. So one of my favorite movies of all time, The Lion King. So it definitely has a big part in that show, and that was awesome to see. You went to the guest talent show. Tell me about that.
That's right,
man.
It was packed in wave bands down there. There were tons of people singing, and there was a guy playing a guitar and a harmonica, and his wife sang. They had a great dance number that we usually go down and enjoy some music by the Northern Lights been playing. A man and woman from the Toronto area have been playing music, and there's always a couple that likes to dance down there. Well, they entered the talent show and just did a phenomenal Mickey Mouse Club dance number. It was fantastic. They had matching shirts with their names on it and Mickey ears. It was great.
We're gonna sing a little Janice today.
Right.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, and I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just for a rain, and it rode us all the way to New Orleans. Well, I pulled my hopper out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues, yeah. Windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand mine. He sang every song that driver knew. Freedom
had dinner at Animator's Palette, which was just awesome. It was Captain's Gala night, a semi-formal night. So let me just put a word in here about this. When Disney says formal or semi-formal or cruise casual or island or whatever, these are suggestions, so don't get uptight. We've actually cruised with folks before that have said on formal night they weren't coming to dinner. And just don't even think that because you don't go formal that you can't go to dinner. It's just not the case. You dress how you want to. That's a suggestion for Disney. So you'll see people in tuxes and nice dresses and things like that. And that's awesome if that's what you want to do. But if you don't worry about it. There's no pressure to do anything that you don't want to do. Just dress nice. Just dress how you would dress when you go out to a nice restaurant and you'll be fine. So again, it's just a suggestion. A lot of people like to get dressed up, have photos made with their family, different things like that, so it's fine. You can be like Andrew and go in a pair of blue jeans and a pair of sneakers, and
That's
be
right.
okay. I'm kidding, he didn't always wear blue jeans and sneakers.
No, but semi-formal,
Yeah.
you're like, I had my slacks and my nice shoes,
Yeah.
and then like my t-shirt and my hat on top, so my top half was casual, my bottom half was formal. It's like semi-formal, right? That's what makes it up.
Right.
Yeah.
And now that you say that, we actually saw a guy on one of the Hawaiian nights. I love this look. He actually had on a tuxedo shirt, bow tie, and tuxedo jacket, and then he had a pair of Hawaiian shorts on with
No
it.
way.
And this was not like a teenager. This was like, a guy older than me, which I thought was just classic.
That's incredible.
Tuxedo top
Great.
with board shorts on, flowered Hawaiian board shorts.
Fantastic.
It was just awesome. So again, these guidelines or suggestions are just that. They're suggestions for the theme of the night. So you'll see cruise casual, island, semi-formal, formal. You dress how you want to. You'll be fine. Nobody's going to stop you in the hallway and say, hey, you can't go to Triton's, Unless you're going to Palo, one thing we'll throw in there, no jeans in Palo, no flip-flops in Palo. And that includes brunch, which I've made that mistake of wearing nice shorts to brunch and being told, no, I'm sorry, you can't wear shorts to brunch. So even if it's a sea day at brunch, you still have to wear some slacks and a dress shirt to Palo. Jacket's not required. You can feel free to wear a jacket if you want, but it's not required. So dress shirt, pants, and shoes for the guys, pantsuit or whatever for women is fine there as well. And then the other exception to that would be on the new ships with the Remy, and gentlemen do have to wear jackets there. So enough about clothing. We just wanted to throw that in there. So we did mention, because we did mention that it was Captain's Gala night, and the main reason we wanted to mention that is because during our dinner for Captain's Gala night, it's lobster night. So they bring out the Florida lobster tails, which if you've never eaten a Florida lobster, don't even stress out about how am I going to get this thing out of the tail, out of the carcass, because your head server will come over and skillfully take care of that for you. Big thumbs up, Harry. Harry is the man. He took care of it the whole time and did a great job. You skipped the lobster.
That's right. Yeah, I had filled up on so much lobster and
Shrimp and scallops and
over
tuna.
the past couple of weeks that I decided to go with something else. I went with some pecan crusted chicken. It was great.
Right. So we mentioned Disney Dreams was our main show. We had a late night show that I thought was really cool. It had a great juggler.
Oh yeah, it was fantastic, man. Juggling some just things I'd never seen before. Ping pong balls, in his
Out
mouth.
of his mouth.
Yeah, it was
Playing
incredible.
music with
Yeah.
ping pong balls. He actually had a little kid's
Xylophone, yeah.
xylophone, and he played "When You Wish Upon a Star" and a couple of other tunes on this thing.
It was great.
Was pretty intense, Yeah, and his name was Charlie Peacock.
Peacock, yep, that's
and
right.
actually went pretty far on America's Got Talent. I think all the way up
Farther
to the
than
final
any other
round.
juggler.
Farther than any other juggler. He says he wants to bring juggling into the new century and get it out of the circus thing. And I think he's doing a pretty good job doing
Absolutely.
just that.
What is your name? My name is Charles Peacock.
What do you hope that this show will do for you?
I want to bring juggling into the next century.
Let's see it. the next millennium?
Yes. You know, I agree with you, Charles. Juggling should not just be in a circus tent. And you have updated it. You really have.
Hey, last night, Charles, I think what you do is amazing. I think what you did was amazing.
And I think, honestly, the best chance of winning, I think, would be Charles.
From Kent, Ohio, here's Charles Peacher.
you come to the first show by applause, bang your hands together? It's great to have you back. I got all kinds of new stuff for you guys tonight. And, you know, I opened up with something a little flashy right there. I'm gonna switch gears, show you something a little different, something a bit unique, something like this. Thank you very much. Two ping pong balls is twice as amazing. It is twice as difficult. And yet it looks twice as stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Nixon. in business as a musical prodigy. I'm going to share a little of my talent on this challenging instrument right here. So, a little bit of my musical skills for you folks tonight. Some of you are expecting a bit more. I can sense these things. You're in luck. I do know a full-length song. You might recognize this one, because this one is a classic. Yeah, my parents are proud. I did one ping, even 2 ping pong balls. Well, for you all tonight, ping pong ball number 3. I've been practicing at the buffet. Alright, ping pong ball number 4. You have it right there? Just put it in your mouth and spit it back up. Well, let's do it. And yeah. You don't want to touch it? I understand. I'm a hypochondriac. Every doctor I go to says I'm a hypochondriac. Even my gynecologist. Just roll it on the floor for me. Thanks so much. 5 ping pong balls, right? Before this trick, on. This trick can be kind of dangerous. It's a good thing I got more of these, because I'm not getting that one back for a while. That'd be great. And for my next trick, I'm not doing that again. I'm going to share with you guys a prop popularized back in the vaudeville days by a man named W.C. Fields. Now back then, things were a lot different, especially in entertainment. All entertainment used to be live. But also jugglers back then, well, we all didn't have the great technological advancements that we have today, like Velcro. But now these cigar boxes were handed down to me by my grandfather. He used to smoke a lot of cigars. And what he used to say to me was, it wasn't much, but it meant a lot to me. The #1 show this summer doing the America's Got Talent. That was fun. It was. I went 6 appearances and it was just an amazing experience. And since then, some things have happened. Some things in my business and show business. It's been great. In fact, I was doing some emailing, some phone calling, and happy to tell you guys I just signed my first deal with HBO. How about that? Great. I get the comedy special. I get the sports. I get the movies. All for one low price. Hooking it up when I go home. I'm going to attempt for you guys an amazing 7 cigar box balance. I balance all 7 of these boxes, all in a precarious position, all upon a moving ship. To make this a bit more interesting, I'm going to balance this glass, which I filled with hydrochloric acid. And gentlemen, these 7 boxes and this glass, all balanced on my chin. No, on my chin.
Well, guys, that's day 14, our last sea day. Tomorrow we make land in Ensenada, Mexico, and then after that, dude, it's LA and back to Florida.
That's right.
Back to, someone said back to reality.
Oh, man.
I think this is pretty real right
You
here.
mean when I go home, there's not going to be someone serving me my Mango Mountain hike?
No, and no one's going to make the bed every day. Well, I am. I'm going to make my bed every day.
Not cool, man.
You know, and
Not cool.
they're not going to be turning down the bed at night and putting those cool little chocolates on the pillow anymore. And how are we going to know what to do without a navigator?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. But we're going to figure all of that out, and we're also going to have to figure out how to get my iPhone fixed in Ensenada tomorrow. So cross your fingers. I'm hoping that I can go and get my iPhone restored at Starbucks tomorrow. So we're hoping for that too, with a good internet connection, and I'm going to be able to get my iPhone restored. So all that and more is coming up tomorrow. These are the questions that bother us so. So we'll find out tomorrow how all that goes, and we'll let you know how our last day, our last port is tomorrow. See you right back here on Travel with Rick. So long, everybody.